Hiranyakashipu, he comes in a very Ugra Rupa. So that's the first deity which is there on Jwala Narsimha on the left side. Now when I say deity, it's just a huge stone like semi-carved like this. And उसपे नरसिंहदेव का carved self-manifested deity है. You would not even see it like properly decorated वगैरह. It's just carved, self-carved deity. So that's Ugra when the Lord comes in a very very anger mood. जैसे हमारी मम्मी को जब सपोज आप पूरा दिन बाहर थे, मम्मी आर द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल टू अंडरस्टैंड कृष्ण एंड वी आर द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल टू अंडरस्टैंड जीवा. सो जब मम्मियाँ हमसे गुस्सा हो जाती है, मैं सुबह सुबह लाइक 6:30 आई यूज्ड टू लीव मंडे टू सैटरडे ऑफिस एंड फिर संडे को 6:30 घर से निकलो बिकॉज 7:30 आई वांटेड टू बी देयर फॉर दर्शनार्थी. महाराज गुरु पूजा में होंगे, फिर लेक्चर, फिर पूरा दिन फ्रेंड्स के साथ एसोसिएशन, संगा, खिचड़ी प्रसाद, ये प्रसाद, फिर पूरा इष्ट गोष्ठी, गप्पा गोष्ठी, सब ऐसे प्रसाद. महाराज यूज्ड टू से when you finish, the perfection of having prasad is when you sit and talk after prasad to such an extent that when you actually get up from your place and you rub your hands like this and the powder is dripping off from your fingers, that means you have spent so much time with each other discussing Krishna Katha and sharing the realizations with each other. Like Maharaj would speak 3 hours and we would speak another 3 hours on that, what Maharaj had spoken. So that is the perfection of having prasad. So आज भी जब हम friends बैठ के ऐसे ही गप्पे means Krishna conscious गप्पे, थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर भी हो ही जाता है, that's part of us. So वो जब so when we get up with those, ऐसे powder करते करते, we remember those Gopinath days. Oh, this is the perfection of having prasad, sitting in each other's association and hearing from each other. Why did I say this? Yeah, so my mother would become very upset because I would catch like 6:45 in the evening train. 6:30 I would leave, only Sunday left with me to be at home and to help out my mom. But then I would leave. मैं 3 Sundays जाती थी, फिर एक Sunday मम्मी को पैम्पर करती थी. So I would try to balance out that way. So then I would reach home back at 8 o'clock. So imagine how angry she would be, right? जैसे ही दरवाजा खोला कि नहीं, पूरा उग्र रूप बाहर निकलता है. आ गई. पहले तो वो उग्र रूप इतना शांत होता है कि डर लगता है कि ये शांत रूप है कि उग्र रूप है. Right? So then I have to buy vegetables. I'm like, Mama, don't worry, I'll help you out. कल मैं थोड़ा लेट जाऊंगी ऑफिस, या अभी बोलो क्या करना, मैं 12 बजे तक काम करूंगी, no problem. So we have to pacify, right? Because we know we are responsible for what we have done. So this is that Ugra Rupa. But Ugra Rupa does not last for long. अब somebody asked me, मातरी ये तो शांत नरसिम्हा कैसे भगवान, तो who asked me that question? उग्र है ना भगवान. तो मैंने कहा तुम्हारी मम्मी हमेशा उग्र रहती है, कभी तो शांत होती है ना. So that's the same with the Lord. That's the same with the Lord, that he takes out that Ugra Rupa because he's so furious upon Hiranyakashipu. So that's the first deity of Ugra Narsimha there. The second we say Ugram Veeram. उसके बाद हमारे मम्मी का क्या शुरू हो जाता है, वीर रस शुरू हो जाता है. She'll start arguing with us. Maybe she'll have 1 or 2 slaps on us, or she'll bang the vessels, or she'll not even fold our clothes. So this is the Cold War or Hot War, whatever you call it, right? So Narsingadev, when he came out from that pillar in a very ferocious form, being so furious upon Hiranyakashipu, thereafter he exhibited his courage by fighting with Hiranyakashipu and चूहे की तरह उसके साथ खेल रहे थे. Same happens with Hiranyaksha. Bhagavatam quotes this. That कई बार ऐसा लगता था कि नरसिंहदेव हार रहे हैं और हिरण्याक्ष जीत रहे हैं, तो सारे डेमिगॉड जैसे उनकी सीट निकल जाती थी कि अरे अब क्या होगा नरसिंहदेव का. And then Narsingadev, don't worry, I'm just playing around with him. I don't want to finish the task just ऐसे, एक क्षण में. थोड़ा play around करना था, थोड़ा मुझे भी मस्ती मजाक करने का अच्छा लगता है. वैसे भी कोई मेरे साथ युद्ध नहीं करता है उधर, तो यहाँ पे कोई करता भी है, तो why not enjoy that a little bit more. So then the demigod said, okay, ठीक है, fine, now we understood, So you continue, but जल्दी finish करो उसको, इसके पहले कि वो empower हो जाए. So that's called Veerya Ras. So Narsingadev started fighting with Hiranyakashipu. So that's Veera Narsimha, where he exhibited his valor, his courage, his Kshatriya spirit of fighting with the enemy. And then the last is Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu means end. He's also mean creation, he also means the end. I'll share a very nice little bit on a lighter note. Once a devotee came to Radhanath Maharaj in Chowpatty, and he was going through a lot of problems, lot of traumas and a lot of ups and downs, and very difficult reversals in life. So he came to Maharaj, and Maharaj asked him, how are you? Galti se Maharaj ne pooch liya, how are you? And Maharaj did not expect an hour answer from him. So he started pouring out his problem. Maharaj, ये problem है, वो problem है. फिर मैं devotees को बोलता हूँ, तो devotees भी समझते नहीं है, बस यही पूछते रहते हैं, 16 माला हुआ है क्या, सुबह आते हो क्या. So he was like pouring out his heart to Maharaj, and finally frustrated, they were walking and talking and they happened to end up in the gift shop. So they were frustrated, the person was frustrated, and Maharaj को उन्होंने finally पूछ लिया, Maharaj, when will all this end? ये सब कब खत्म होगा? And then Maharaj and that devotee just happened to enter into the gift shop, where there was this huge picture of creation of Mahavishnu lying on the, Karnodakashai ocean. And then Maharaj looked at it's such intense moment. अगर कोई आके मेरे पास 10 मिनट रोता है तो I can't laugh about it. I also have to be equally serious because I also feel for the person. So Maharaj looked at that picture of Mahavishnu lying on that Karnodakashai ocean, and that devotee asked, Maharaj, when will all this get over? When will I get free of my frustration? Maharaj looks at that picture and says, when Mahavishnu will inhale. समझा? कितने लोगों को समझा? When Mahavishnu will inhale, all your problems will be over. So that devotee started laughing. ये क्या connection है? So Mahavishnu means all over, right? So what how do you connect Mahavishnu in Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu? Ugra means when he comes out of the pillar. Veera means when he exhibits and fights with him. And then Mahavishnu? End. When Hiranyakashipu was killed, when literally he tore apart his stomach, taking out his intestines and garlanding himself. Acharyas comment that why Narsingadev did such a ghastly act of putting around his intestines, because he was so eager to see, is there any other Prahlad inside that I can take him off? That was the eagerness. That's so much that Narsingadev loved Prahlad Maharaj. So he used to put his intestines around him, just to find out, is there any other Prahlad Maharaj? So this is Mahavishnu, where the Hiranyakashipu was finished. So whenever we chant Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu, Jwala Narasimha temple at least comes to my mind, because when I went there, I went a couple of times. We should also go there. This is the age to climb and trek and everything. बहुत मजा आता है. So yes, we can all visit, or you all can visit sometime, and I hope Lord Narasimhadev calls you. So whenever you go to Jwala Narasimha, these are not just the different types of deities, these are different emotions that we all experience in life. Like I always share with the Matajis back there in Pune, that Krishna never goes through something which he has not experienced it himself. Sorry, Krishna never lets the Jiva goes through something which he has not experienced it himself. So like the way we experience Ugra, Veera and Mahavishnu, he himself has experienced it, right? So he will never let us experience that pain, that emotion which he himself has not experienced. Any emotion it could be, or any situation it could be. So these temples, when you come here, so when I saw this Shanta Narasimha, he's totally opposite to Ugram, Veeram, Mahavishnu. This Shant is what? आपके मम्मी के साथ युद्ध हो गया, मम्मी शांत हो गई. So that is what? Shanta Narasimha. Because his Shanta is because of his anger on Hiranyakashipu was completely pacified now. Once Hiranyakashipu is killed, his focus is on now, oh my dear Prahlad. मम्मी का भी होता है ना, जब छोटा बच्चा, आपके बारे में नहीं बोल सकते, छोटा बच्चा बहुत मस्ती करता है, तो मम्मी को कितना गुस्सा आता है, राइट? वो इतना उस पर गुस्सा करती है कि कब शांत बैठेगा, एंड फाइनली जब वो सो जाता है तो कितना प्यारा है, सोता है तो कितना अच्छा लगता है, बस उठता है तो उग्र बन जाता है, राइट? So that's how the mother also feels, that now this Hiranyakashipu is gone. Prasad is ready. Hiranyakashipu is gone, and now the Lord is focusing on Prahlad Maharaj. So this is that Shanta Narasimha, where the Lord wanted to reciprocate with the devotion of Prahlad Maharaj. So now you understand what is Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu, and this is beautiful second line that we sing. When I was singing here, the whole thing was going on in my mind. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu Jwalantam Sarvato Mukham. You know what's the meaning of Jwalantam Sarvato Mukham? From आप जब मिर्ची खा लेते हो तो क्या होता है? हर जगह से धुआं निकलता है, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट सर्वतो ज्वलंतो मुखाम. नरसिंहदेव के हर अंग से अग्नि प्रज्वलित हो रही थी. ज्वलंतो सर्वतो मुखाम. उग्रम वीरम महाविष्णु ज्वलंतो सर्वतो मुखाम. नरसिंहम भीषणम भद्रम मृत्यु. पूरा क्लास दे सकते हैं इस पे. बट भीषणम मीन्स इज वेरी उग्र, वेरी फेरोशियस अगेन. भद्रम, हिज फेरोशियसनेस गिव्स अस ऑस्पिशियसनेस. He's ferocious towards the demons, and his ferociousness towards the demons awards auspiciousness towards the devotees. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu Jwalantam Sarvato Mukham Narsingham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namamyaham. Prahlad Maharaj sings this, that I offer obeisances to Mrityu, which becomes irrelevant when it comes in contact with Narsingadev for his devotees. Mrutyur mrutyum namamyaham. I offer obeisances to that death which is completely nullified by coming in contact with Narsingadev. So this is the meaning of Ugram Veera Mahavishnu. And Prahladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa, that line means Prahlada Isha, the master of Prahlad. Prahladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa. Narsingadev's face is lotus-like face. Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa. What is Bringa? Honeybee. So what goes around the lotus flowers? The honeybees. So Narsingadev is not considered, Narsingadev has his lotus-like face. So who is the honeybee here who's going around him? Maharaj. So the ferocious, the Ugra mantras that you recite has such deep meaning of devotion into it. Just that we are not aware of the meanings. When we come to these places, do I have 2-3 minutes or we have to rush in? So we had been to Belur Halebid in one of our yatras. We have been taking for our council yatras for the last 15 years. And one of the yatras we went to Belur Halebid, which is the place of Bitti Deva, Karnataka. History में आपने पढ़ा होगा तो मुझे पता नहीं. So Bitti Deva is one of the kings. So there also a lot of architecture is there. So this place is also has got some history. As you heard, Peshwas had protected this. Krishna Dev Rai का mention आया था. Tenali Rama serial चलता है जो केवल एक comedy के रूप में बताया जाता है. But actually they have so much contribution to such temples. So when you come to these temples, मैं जब भी ऐसे young लड़कियों को I remember or I still hear from all the we have 70 adults and about 40-50 kids, growing kids. इतने छोटे गोदी से लेकर आपके जितने बड़े हुए लड़कियाँ come for our yatras there. So all of them, last yatra, some of the teenagers were like, Mataji, no more temples, please. And I'm like, fully allowed. बस में बैठ के जो धमाल करना है करो. हमको मगर मंदिर जाना है क्योंकि हम इतनी दूर फिर नहीं आएंगे. तुम लोग बस में धमाल करो. So all children stayed back and I stayed back with them because I didn't want to leave them alone, and we were jumping over the bus and the seat to seat, and we did everything possible that children could do. So when I come with such young girls, मतलब आप पिछले 2 दिन से केवल मंदिर ही देख रहे हो, मुझे सच में तुम पे दया आ रही है कि और कहीं नहीं जा सकते क्या कैंप, मतलब it's only मंदिर. So I really feel that for kids because as a kid I would love, I was very, very spiritually oriented, but I don't expect that from the others also. So I just want to share this in case if any one of you had this thought crossing by. Krishna's mercy, if you don't have, very good, but if it ever crossed by, then just think about it. Your fun part has its own time and space, and your temple visits also has its own time and space. And you have the right to demand it from your parents and your mentors. That Mataji, this time temples, and next time maybe something else. That could be more of a fun. So if that thought crossed by, your mentors have already done justice to that. They have already given you some pleasure somewhere. So now this is the kind of balance you have to do. Right? So when you come to these temples, never think, oh, one more temple. Just fulfill your other quota somewhere else and enjoy the temple also. Right? So have that balance kind of thing. And whenever you come to these temples, always appreciate the kings. Our gratitude is incomplete unless we offer it to the kings who protected such areas, like the 2 names he mentioned, there's Krishna Dev Rai and Ram Dev Rai, and then Peshwas, right? How much they have sacrificed for these places to be alive. वरना हम इन जगह पे आकर अगर हमें डेटी भी बची हुई नहीं दिखती तो हम किनको प्रार्थना करते? How would we experience the sangam of, actually it is said Mother Lakshmi के, I was just listening to some other YouTube lecture, इन्होंने ही दिया हुआ है, तो Mother Lakshmi के नीचे से गुप्त सरस्वती आती है. So it's actually the sangam of 3 rivers. Saraswati has always been Gupt. So it's actually the sangam of 3 rivers, and Tukaram says if Gopalpur is Gaya, Near Narsingapur is Prayag. If Gopalpur is Gaya because of Vishnupad, then near Narsingapur is Prayag. Why? Because of Triveni Sangam. Because वहाँ पे गंगा यमुना सरस्वती का संगम होता है. So these are the devotees, ये वैसे भी exist करता है ना, but इसको realize कराने के लिए हमें devotees की आवश्यकता होती है. Because we cannot see and appreciate the place the way these great souls appreciate. So would we ever, like I said, the Lord appears in every place where the locals can have access to Him. So that's how this nursing. Can everybody come to Ahobilam? Can everybody come to Mangalgiri? Can everybody come to Yadgir Gutta? No. But local people can come to Nirnar Singapore. Local people can come to Vitthal Rukmani's place. So whenever we go to these places, instead of just thinking, oh, one more temple, वन मोर कंस्ट्रक्शन, वही आर्किटेक्चर, कुछ अलग तो होता नहीं है, वही ऐसे ऐसे होता है, वही ऐसे ऐसे होता है, बट दैट्स द वे द किंग्स हैव इन्वेस्टेड. जैसे तुम्हारे घर में एक तो हम जीते नहीं है 60-70 साल से ज़्यादा, और एक घर में रहते नहीं है 10 साल से ज़्यादा. तो हमारा प्रॉब्लम है कि हमको अटैचमेंट नहीं है, बिकॉज वी कीप हॉपिंग प्लेसेस. बट द लॉर्ड इज नॉट लाइक दैट, और नॉर आर द डिवोटीज. So the kings who have contributed in maintaining the sanctity of the place, in maintaining the culture of the deities, the histories, we should be very, very grateful to them. Because जिस तरह से हमारे वंशज, like the beautiful point he said, the greatest blessing we had is that for last 46 generations, every single family had a son who could continue the pratha of worship. So similarly, अगर हमारे कुल देवता नहीं होते, जो हम इतना अच्छा घूमते हैं आपके आगे, अगर अग्रवाल का नाम नहीं होता, या शेट्टी का नाम नहीं होता, या रेड्डी का नाम नहीं होता, तो हम लावारिस कहलाते. So similarly, these temples have been owned by the kings of the previous generations, for whom we should be very, very grateful to. The acharyas and the kings. Acharyas give us the devotion, and the kings give us the physical place. They protect the physical place. And there are so many stories like this for Shivaji Maharaj, Jhansi ki Rani, Srirangam. 12,000 Vaishnavas were sacrificed when Malik Kafur attacked and looted 250 tons of gold from Srirangam temple. 12,000 Vaishnavas were standing like this holding. So whenever I imagine this position, हमने बचपन में खेला था साखड़ी, chain. Yes. This is the worth a chain. 12,000 Sri Vaishnavas circumambulated the entire. Srirangam is 7-gated city. Right, and inside is the temple. The central part is the city. So 12,000 Vaishnavas stood like this, the way we used to play in the childhood. They stood like this when this Malik Kafur's soldiers came to loot the temple, and these 12,000 Vaishnavas did not allow them to enter. And you know what they did? You all know what happened? No. You should read all this about all this in the history. They literally butchered all their heads. 12,000 heads were butchered to enter into the temple. There is samadhi of 12,000 heads of Sri Vaishnavas in Srirangam temple. So this is what has happened to our country. This is what has happened to our Sanatan Dharma. And the kings have really, and then again Krishna Deva Raya, when Tirupati was attacked, he was the instrumental king to actually restore all these places. Then Vedanta Desikan came in 13th century, and he restored Srirangam back to its original glory. So when you go to these temples, just don't see it as one more structure to visit and one more monument to visit. It's the heritage of our Sanatana Dharma that has been protected over generations and generations by many kings and the devotees who have sacrificed their life. So let's be grateful to those kings who have contributed. Let's be grateful to those acharyas who have given us the vision and the mission and the mood to love and surrender and worship the Lordship residing in this particular place. And also all the devotees who visit, like he has been talking about, this daan, that daan. If we won't donate, who would donate? Who would maintain it? Can you imagine living like him for 46 generations? यहाँ पे 2 दिन रुकने को बोला तो सब बोलेंगे बहुत हो गया. अगर एक रात को हम आपको यहाँ पे छोड़ के चले जाएंगे, possible to live? Not at all. We are just here for momentary pleasure. भगवान हम आए, आपका प्रेयर ऑफर कर दिया. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर प्रोटेक्टिंग मी फॉर ऑल थ्रू आउट दिस माई लाइफ. प्लीज कीप प्रोटेक्टिंग मी थ्रू आउट नेक्स्ट लाइफ ऑल्सो फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द इटर्निटी. थैंक यू वेरी मच. हरे कृष्णा. 100 रुपये दान में इसमें डाल दिया, चरणामृत दिया, निकल. दिस इज वॉट our devotion begins from and ends at. But that's not what the true devotion. It's all about consistency. It's all about commitment. It's all about thinking of the Lord's pleasure before our pleasure. So just remember, whenever you sing of, there's lots more that I can speak about the kings, because Belur Halibid is yet another. The way Bitti Deva protected, Vishnu Vardhan protected, that part of Karnataka is also amazing. Tanjavur and all those places. You must explore all this history to find out what the kings of our country have done, because your glory for the king and your gratitude for the kings and your devotion for the lordships will increase. Because हमें लगता है केवल हमारे लिए obstacles है, but you go to South Indian temples and even North, so many temples are just neglected like anything. Like he said, till 2014 there was, right from independence, no temple was given any rupee. You know how much Ram Mandir was given before Ram Mandir was constructed? 20 rupees a month. And today that temple is built on 300 crores, which is not sanctioned by the government.
Purely donations.
Purely donations. This is the citizen of India, and that's what the government has been. 20 rupees, आपका pocket money भी 20 नहीं होता है. रिक्शा में हम लोग कल बार्गेन कर रहे थे, वो बोट वाला और रिक्शा वाले का 20 हम लोग कर लेंगे क्या? Is that what Lord Ram deserves? Just 20 rupees? And he also said that till 2014 we had nothing coming into our trustees and our treasures. But when the current government came, there's 250 crore, which has come to renovate the entire temple. So we should be aware and conscious of these things, because we are not living in an island. And when you simply come to a place thinking, oh, one more temple, then that's what you leave with. But when you hear these things, you appreciate every bit of contribution from every single person who has done it. So please, these places are not just meant only for devotion. These places are not only meant for king. These places are not only meant for government. It's a mixture of everything, and that's called wholesome darshan. What is it called? Wholesome darshan. Thank you very much. मैं बहुत बोलती हूँ, मुझे पता है. Sorry.
But we can have a continuation of this.
Thank you very much. Let's offer our
You can
prayers.
remain awake.
So when we get down, we know where the